7 tips on how to survive natural disasters. We live in a time when natural disasters occur more and more often and get more and more devastating. Many of us believe
Tama.
we should blame the
Yung
human race for
mga
that.
natural disaster
Whether it's true or
ngayon,
not, we
patindi
all
ng
want to
patindi
know
dahil
how to
siguro
survive
sa
when those disasters
global
happen.
warming, di ba?
Brightside has
It's
put
because
together
of
a list of survival
global
tips
warming.
that can save your life in an emergency.
This is so important
Counting down from number 7,
for everyone to know.
hurricane.
Hurricane. I think this
Devastating
is mostly
hurricanes sweep through
existing
the
in
world, particularly in the
America.
Caribbean and southern U.S. more and more
Yeah,
often in
in
the
US.
recent years. The best place to hide during a hurricane is a secure basement, a closet, or a bathroom with no windows. It is also a good idea to get under a solid piece of furniture to save yourself from a collapsing roof.
Mostly
A must-have device to have
houses
with you in
the
this situation
United States
is a weather
have
radio
basement.
running on batteries.
So I think
It will
because
give you
of this.
evacuation orders or instructions on how to survive in your shelter and update you on the weather situation as you wait for the all-clear signal. Protect your house to be on the safe side. Install shutters and panels on your doors and windows and secure the roof. If a hurricane starts while you're driving, leave your vehicle and find a building to shelter in or a ditch. Stopping in an overpass will not save you. If your home is a trailer and there is enough time to flee to a safe area, do it.
Trailer, may
Do not
mga
stay in the trailer hoping it will
tao na
withstand the
nakatira
storm.
doon sa trailer sa America. Yeah. Parang
Number
naging
6.
uso nga yun, di ba?
Tornado.
Tornado.
Tornadoes swirl at the speed of 300 miles per hour and ruin everything in their way. Once you hear a tornado warning
May
and notice
movie
the
nito pero
skies
hindi ko
getting
pa
darker
nakapanood
and
eh.
darker
Mga minsan
and
nga
the
pinanood
barometric
ko.
pressure drop, it's time to get into a sturdy shelter. Again, it's a good idea to take a weather radio with you. An underground
Yeah,
shelter
radio is so
or a room on
important.
the lowest floor is the best place to hide. Stay in the middle of the room, as debris mostly heads for the corners. Protect your head with sofa cushions or your arms. If a tornado starts when you are in a public building, follow the same rules. You want to stay as low as possible. Avoid windows in open spaces
Low as
such as
possible.
auditoriums, gyms, and large hallways. Desks and benches can give you some extra protection if you get under them. It is impossible to outrun a tornado. It can easily lift up your car, and driving in weather conditions it brings won't be fast anyway. If you don't
Are you
have
going to
enough
be safe
time
if
to
you're in the
drive to
middle?
the nearest shelter, stop your car in an open area
that
with
true?
no trees or objects that can crash down on it. Get out of the car and hide in a ditch or lie flat on the ground, protecting your head with your arms. Be careful and wait for the tornado to pass. Leave the damaged building as soon as you are informed it's safe outside.
Yes, because it can collapse.
Number 5. Tsunami.
Tsunami, no? There's a
Gigantic ocean
warning
waves caused by
today,
earthquakes and underwater
in Japan
landslides are called
about the
tsunamis,
earthquake. Alam
and they
naman
are up to
natin.
no good.
We know that
They
after
obviously
earthquake, there's a
arise
chance
in
of
coastal
tsunami
areas.
if you are
No matter
living
if you live in one of those
beside,
or stay there on vacation. Do not wait for
the
any
beaches and
instructions
everything.
once you feel an earthquake. Immediately
Beside sea.
escape to a higher-lying area. Tsunamis are so fast, they hit the coast minutes after the earthquake. Remember that tall buildings, including hotels right in the beach area, can provide an excellent shelter. In case a tsunami finds you at sea, stay there instead of going back to the coast. It won't be a safe haven. If you live in an area with a high tsunami risk, it is a good idea to discuss an evacuation plan with your
Can
friends
you
and
surf
family.
on
Think of a
tsunami?
place where you can all
See.
escape in case of disaster. Number 4. Flood.
Flood. Flood
Floods
is
occur
very
more
common
often
in
than any other
Philippines.
natural disasters and change
Mostly
the
people are
landscape
enjoying
dramatically.
the water.
Remember New Orleans, Houston, and other low-lying areas? They're usually caused by intense rainfalls, which can be long or even
And
very
I think
short.
the flood is
Don't
because
try to be the
of
bravest person around and
black
stay in your
drainages,
house once you hear the
because of the numbers
evacuation
of
warning.
people
Leave for safer,
started
higher
to increase
grounds
the
with your important
population,
papers
so
in a
we are
waterproof
generating
container.
waste.
If a
Some
flash
people
flood gives you
don't
no
care
time to
about it.
evacuate
They just
and the
keep
water
on
is
throwing
all around you,
in the river,
don't try to swim
and
across it.
it's going
A
to
river
the
with debris
drainage,
in it is way
throwing to the
stronger than
road
you.
and everything.
Worst case scenario, when there is no
It
other way
contribute
but
to
move
this,
in the water, try swimming
disaster.
on your back with your arms behind to steer. Number 3. Avalanche.
Avalanche.
An avalanche can hit when you are enjoying alpine skiing in a dreamlike location. It is very fast and devastating, burying everything in its way under tons of snow. When an avalanche starts, try to move to the side of the slope as fast as you can.
Okay.
There will be more snow in the center of the flow. To move faster, drop any heavy equipment you
This
have
could
on
happen
you.
in
If you can't escape
cold countries.
try using a sturdy tree to keep you above the snow. Don't let yourself sink.
Mount Everest,
Kick your feet and
Nepal,
arms as if you were swimming in the snow
Georgia,
heading uphill.
Armenia, Canada.
In case you get buried in the snow, dig an air pocket for you to be able to keep breathing. Wait for the rescue team to find you, and don't waste your energy shouting or aggressively digging the snow unless you
Yes.
can hear them close to you. Number 2. Wildfire.
Wildfire.
Wildfires,
Very common
both
in
natural
America.
and man-made, spread at an amazing speed and destroy everything in their way. If you find yourself in a wildfire area, it is critically important to ensure that you can breathe. If you fail to do it, you can pass out in the midst of a danger zone. Use a wet cloth to cover your nose and mouth and escape to safety.
Wet
Upwind
cloth
of the
to
fire
cover your
and in a treeless
nose and
and
mouth.
bushless area is the safest place you can go. The best option is to find any building to hide in. Remember to leave its doors unlocked so that the firefighters can save you if it comes to that. If there are no buildings, but there is
you go
water
inside?
next to you, get in it. If you can get
I
in
would
a
be
vehicle
preferred
and drive
running.
away from the wildfire, do it. It will give
I
you
think-
more chances to save yourself than running away, obviously. Even when the
okay.
smoke gets so thick it is impossible to drive, do not leave the vehicle.
Okay.
Number 1.
Earthquake.
Earthquake.
Yes, earthquake.
There are some areas in the world which are more prone to an earthquake than others. You most likely know if you live in one of those areas. John Anderson and Yuichiro Miyata of the University of Nevada singled out the top American states where earthquakes take place most often.
In Asia,
They
there's a
are
lot
Alaska,
of countries
California,
who are
and
affected by
Nevada.
this.
However, earthquakes of higher or lower severity can happen just about anywhere. You might not be
Just
hurt
the
by
last,
the earth
the last
shaking
time
itself,
happened in
but by the
Thailand,
things that
Myanmar.
fall on you. Make sure your
Grabe
TV
nangyari.
set and bookshelves
So many
are
people
secure
died.
on the walls. Heavy furniture also has to stand firmly on the ground. Picture frames and mirrors do not belong right over your head. If an earthquake starts when you are inside, stay where you were. Experts say that during an earthquake, you must drop to the floor, get underneath a table, cover your neck and head with one
If
hand,
the building is
and hold
old
on
and you're
with
in the
other.
middle
Your entire body
of
must
the
be under a
building,
table.
where are you
Don't
going?
try to
Going
run
up
out of
or
the
going
building.
down?
The
Because I
exterior
heard some
of a
stories, some
building is
people
one of the most
survived.
dangerous places. If
They
you don't
went
have
up
any
instead
tables,
of going down,
try to
and the
get as
building
low
collapsed.
as possible. Protect your head and neck with your hands. If you are outside when disaster starts, stay in an open area, away from anything that can fall on you.
Oh, whale fell down.
Some rules are universal for most natural disasters.
Yes,
A national
correct.
campaign called READY was started in the United States to inform the population on how to get ready for and survive in different
We have in the
emergency
Philippines,
situations.
they call it the big
It
one.
recommends
Oh,
having a basic survival kit
We
to
cannot
provide
predict,
you with the most important things
but
just
we
in
need
case.
to be ready. It will happen.
Remember,
anytime.
you will need to have enough food, water, and other supplies
we don't
for at
have a
least
choice but to
72
be ready.
hours after the disaster.
Okay,
Other
water
supplies
supply,
include
water,
a battery-powered
food,
weather radio, flashlight,
radio,
first aid kit, a
flashlight.
whistle, a dust mask,
Okay,
personal sanitation items such as moist towelettes, pliers, can opener for food, maps of your area, and
This
an
is very
emergency cell
helpful.
phone with backup batteries.
so we'll be ready in case of disaster.
We hope you will never have to follow any of these rules, but
Yes,
if it happens,
I hope
you
so.
will know what to do. Click thumbs up if you found this video useful. Subscribe
Thumbs
to
up.
our channel to not miss any updates we share. Remember,
Very nice.
life is better
Very
on the bright
useful.
side.
Very informative.